Hello, hi all. I hope a few of you have joined. So this is an ongoing match, and it's I can see a good East-West pair here, Roy Willand and Sabin Hawking. So hello, hi all. I hope a few of you have joined. So this is an ongoing match. So this is a two-heart double contract by West. It went three down in the other round, and let us see what is expected here. Uh, Four more hard tricks to lose, and a diamond possibly. This should also go three down. Let us check. So once again, a club will go on spitting. Right. So four hearts and a diamond. Five tricks to. That's right. So two down. We'll now wait for our match to get set up. So if I go to people, I should see TV Ramani. Let us look for TV Ramani. Matanga Man. He is here. The match is yet to be set up. And as you can see, this is the gold semi-final. So 4 teams remain: Cowley, KGP1 and 3 IIT outs and a genius. Friends Forever is the other team. I presume TV Ramani is the genius, or maybe any one of them. Match is slated to start at 8 p.m. Indian time. I see some people joining now, that's good. The link is available in a post on the Telegram group. Ramani is here, but the match hasn't yet started. We can check some of the other matches. Six hearts double by North, and we have five hearts doubled here. It's a good pair, Roy Wayland and Sabine Hawking. Sabine Hawking, of course, is one of the ladies who were quite top performers a few years back. The other was Daniela von Arnim. I'm still waiting for our match to start. So West opens one note run. This is a 6-3-2-2 hand, but it is a fashion these days to open one note run with various kinds of unbalanced hands. 15 points, 6 that the hand is worth a lot because he has 5-4 in majors. But it is not because there is a missplit. So 3 diamonds to lose, a split to lose, a heart to lose. So they have ended up clearly they have ended up in a contract that is too high. Will likely go two down. Depends on the lead. Lead is not easy, but just a simple 4 base diamond will do. 3 diamond probably is some sort of swollen. It shows 5 spades plus 4 hearts. Exactly this hand. I don't know how many points it showed. As expected, a diamond lead. So on the 4th diamond, South will ask for a spade. And one more trick to lose. So this should go 2 down. In the other room they played 2 spades and made 9 tricks. So that should be 8 MPs, 340. Let us ask Ramani. Oh, has the match started? Looks like they are in the process of setting. What about RS99? Okay, so there we go. So they are already on the 4th board. I don't know what exactly happened here. Okay, so East opens 2 diamond. two no trumps. Not going to work well. Five diamonds to cash, three spades, one heart. So this will go fire down. What is the contract in other room? I suppose they haven't started. No, they haven't. Yeah. Yes. Now deal 3 is about to end in this room. TV Ramani and not earlier. Okay. Now we'll have from here on full deals for us. So we know in the other room it went 2 no trump down 5 after East opened 2 diamond weak in the third set. Notice South's problem, he doesn't have spade tolerance, so he didn't want to double. Clubs are weak, so he didn't want to bid 3 club. Double would have been a better option than 2 no trump because he doesn't really have 2 diamond checks, and once dummy comes down, the defenders would know what to do. So weak bid has worked very well here for the IIT yachts, the IITM team of Ramani and Subhash and Madhu and Shankaran, I think. So it's unlikely that North-South will go too high here. Even one club could get past, but before that West will likely overcall. Now because this is a strong one club, this one heart overcall is more of a destructive type, so it shows spade suit. I called it spade. And I suppose East has 2 options, can bid 1 spade or 2 diamond. Either way it will go pass, pass, pass. I don't think South has much to bid here, but he could double because he has 4 card and heart. So 1 spade, what would happen at 1 spade? North wouldn't get in easily, and South cannot play hearts too often. So South Probably we'll have to play club ace king and back, and uh, uh, East will make one extra trick with a small trump rough. So you'll get three top trumps, ace of heart 4, 1 rough 5, ace of diamonds 6, and should be able to wangle a seventh trick. Now the question is, how will he get that seventh trick? So if he plays a heart, he is setting up two defensive tricks. So he can take king of spades, play ace of heart, ruff a club, in which case he will make only 6. He can also play a small diamond, in which case he will lose a ruff. So let us see what he is going to do. He is opting to take his quick ruff. So that will be it. One speed should go one down. But that will mean 12 IMPs for north-south here, because they got 500 in the other room. Now this might go 2 down, because after king queen of heart and the club back, no, he should have played diamond ace and small before, and I think north-south failed to capitalize on that small error, but I'm not sure of that. We'll check after the deal goes into history. No, not. Okay, now where did the declarer get his seventh trick? Okay, 4 spades and 3 aces. 4 spades, 2 aces and a ruff. Okay. That means 500 minus 80, so that will be 10 IMPs perhaps, not 11 and not 12 also. Okay, now that the deal is here, we can check this is pretty slow just now. Okay, let's look at the board being played. This is a troublesome thing in BBO. It will come again and again this window. Okay, 13 points with north, one diamond opening. They play strong club, so this could be up to 17. One spade, one no trump. That's where they will play. Looks like. In the other room, north made 8 tricks. Seven seem to be on top. And 8th will come from 4th club. So this will be a sort of good defensive problem at match points, because East-West can get 4 spade tricks with king queen 9 small sitting over jack 10 small. And North-South have to go out with a club, have to go out with heart king to make 8. So let us see how this goes. We'll keep GIB on. It should say only 7. That's right. This equal to means exactly 7 tricks. The contract is for 7 tricks. Heart king and small diamond is fine. And there should only be 7 tricks now, not 8 for North-South. So 3 hearts, 2 clubs and 2 diamonds. I don't know how the declarer got 8th trick. What should West play now? Duck of diamond queen is good because there is no entry in the east hand both to develop diamonds and cash them. So that kind of restricts the number of diamonds East-West can make. And this is a good choice by West, Arun Jain, playing a non-committal heart. Spade king would have been slightly awkward play. So with king queen 9 small, he has done okay not to play that king. And now this is where West will be tested. East or West, whoever. Now of course he needs to play a small spade. As you can see, there was a chance to defeat this, but East didn't quite catch king queen 9 small in the West hand. As you can see, this 4th deal is a pretty innocuous deal. It shouldn't have been 12 IMPs. And it's not a frightful mistake to overcall 2 no trump here. As you can see, we'll see the bidding. 2 diamond, double, 2 spade, 2 no trump it went. 2 spade could have passed, would have been a similar bad score. But it looks like on deal 4, East-West got this East-West team, that is. they got a rough result, so to say. North South have made 8 tricks here too. That small speed from East might have made the difference. Anyway, next deal, 14 points with East and 17 with South. One note drum, slightly off shape, singleton club ace. What should East do? East must bid 2 clubs. Excellent hand. They can make up to 4 clubs. A diamond, a heart, a club to lose. Should have cashed club ace first. You could get a rough then. Now it is a diamond, heart, club and spade. So 9 tricks should make now. East West have got 100 in other room. They're likely to get 140 here. It's not a good play, that small spade, but then club ace has not yet gone. Still, spade ace, king and small would have been slightly better. That will be 190. So friends forever, 9 MPs and IIT odds 19. Okay, next hand. 3 club South Ox to preempt. He has a heart wide, he has 4-carded spade, and this could go wrong if partner comes with long spades, and it does on this deal. So they have a 4-spade making, and possibly a decent shot at 12 tricks also, although you can't beat the slam. What will happen in 3 clubs? There is a diamond to lose and there are 2 clubs to lose. So this should make 10 tricks. The correct play in club should be ace of clubs and small to drop a double ton honor. But if he plays ace and jack, he will lose 3 tricks, as you can see here. So this is the correct technical play. But then there is spade rough. So that will nobody expected that 4 card spade with south, not east either. Mind you, east doesn't see south hand. So that rough that might have been available to west has now evaporated. So 10 tricks. This is yet to be played in the other room. Or has it been played? Yeah, 4 spade. They made 4 spade in other room. So north south will lose the game swing, which is 11 IMPs perhaps, 650 minus 130. That is the risk in preempting on all types of weak hands, especially when your partner is unpassed. So this is a first seed preempt. Third seed it might have been okay. And south can claim 10 tricks. So the match is evenly poised now, 19-20. Next hand, 4 heart double east seems to have made. Two clubs, a spade and a diamond to lose, so east west have done well there. Let us see how this goes. West 1 diamond. What is the system they play? We don't have east west convention card. So 1 diamond, 1 spade. What about north south spade suit contract? A spade, 2 hearts, 2 diamonds to lose. So we'll go 2 down. I suppose 3 heart is the limit of this hand. West passes, doesn't have anything special, and I suppose East wouldn't have any option but to pass. So what happens in 3 spade? As we said, 2 hearts, 2 diamonds and a spade to lose. After ace king of hearts, east will shift to a diamond, and that should quickly get us to the end of the board. Hard jack, discouraging or whatever. I suppose they play upside down signals. Shouldn't be difficult, shouldn't take time for a diamond switch. Mind you, he's seeing north. Oh, 3 speed by north, is it? Let us check the bidding. That's right. Okay. So anyway, the basic rule is to play through strength. So the club would be wrong here. That's what he has managed to play, but that's not the correct thing to do. Doesn't matter, any which way the result will be 1 down. I suppose you'll play small diamond to jack after finishing clubs. Because West has opened, so he is certain to have diamond ace. And counting everything, he is likely to have diamond queen too. So probably, oh god, declarer is roughing a club, going to play another trump, so he wants to delay diamond play. Okay, there's some sort of an attempted end play. West can claim. My partner has a tendency to claim as a defender in these situations. We have a small break, it looks like. We finished 8 deals here, and the score after 8 deals is 30 to north south and 20 to east west. And north south here are the IIT, 3 IIT yachts or whatever. Let's see what their name is. 3 IIT yachts and a genius. I suppose the Matunga man is genius, Ramani. And the opponents are friends forever. And they should start soon. If there is any board that you would like me to have a closer look at, let me know. So how did this 4 heart double make in the other room? Spade king lead. It still shouldn't make. Okay. It is not only that spade king lead, but they continued with club ace king jack too. It would have been very difficult for the declarer to maneuver to get a discard on a club. He could get discard on one spade after the king lead, but he got another discard on that fourth club. So as I said, if you go back to trick 2, after spade king is laid, it would have been good to shift to a heart. Or after the club shift, it would be good for not to play a diamond rather than go on cashing the clubs. As you can see, I'll just show you double dummy. Spade king, it shows the contract is making because the discards are available on club and spade. 2 diamond discards are available. But declarer has to play for that. And in this case, North-South seem to have helped the declarer achieve that discard. Of course, if we go back one trick, except for that spade king lead on a small spade lead or a trump lead, the contract would have gone down on its own steam. But important thing is 2 diamond discards were needed, not 1. Has the This deal is very instructive, deal number 4. As I said, rather innocuous deal, but the 2 diamond preemptive bid seems to have done a very good job here. There was a recent research, and that sort of seemed to suggest that preempts slightly mm, unstructured preempt, that is a wide range, etc. at 2 level are quite effective. Of course, in that research they used robots to find uh, good bids against, not experts, and robots don't yet bid all that well. But still, you can see the problem here. After two diamond opening, a double without spade tolerance is a fraud issue, and that's what got them here. So two diamond double pass, two spade. Now this two notrum rebid actually is a very uh, mm, sort of light rebidding. For rebidding two notrum like this, you would probably need 20 points, because the two spade already shows something like less than 6 or 7, and you know with 17 that there is no game. Of course, that two spade is an awkward response you got from partner, but it is best to pass rather than sort of go on to bid two notrum. If you have a good agreement, you could bid 3 club here, and you should agree that it doesn't show anything extra. So if you have that kind of agreement, then you can rebid 3 club. If not, two notrum is a very risky bid. As you can see, um, two spades and a heart and a diamond loser. So 3 club possibly is a make 2. Let me try again. Doesn't seem to have started. I don't know why I can't join. It says error. Says I cannot join. I don't know. As you can see, I am unable to join the table. Ah, finally. Okay. Three club down one and West is playing three note drum. Is he going to make it? I doubt. Three note drum down, five. Okay, let's go to deal 2. Not yet played in the other room. 11 points with East, 7 with West. Not too great or exciting hand with South, but he has 12 points. This 2 diamond is a conventional opening. Looks like the four one of some type. Blue club, and that system had a lot of bids for 4-4-4-1 hands. Both 2 club and 2 diamond openings showed some kind of 4-4-4-1 hand. The statistics would suggest that those hands are not very common, but they probably thought that they needed to show 4-4-4-1 hands in a special way. Anyway, this 2 diamond promises 4 spades and 4-4-4-1 hands. So there is a ready 2 spade bid for West. What is South going to do? A spade, a diamond, and a heart loser. So there is a 3 club contract for them. They have missed it. You need to have some kind of good agreement here to defend against these bids. Now with 12 points passing all through is not a very good idea, especially with this 4 small spade. Once you know that they have a spade fit, even a 3 club bid, 2 spade pass 3 club would have been a good bid. But of course South hasn't thought about it. What will happen to 2 spades now? Okay, 3 they have made the rough club anytime, so hard to lose. 1 more spade to lose. He should make this. He can play spade ace and small. If he rubs a club, he will be blocked in dummy. So that is what he has to think about. But okay. Now 2 more spades to lose, and a heart if South is careful. Now South, let us start the double dummy. South will need to rough and play a heart. Of course, that is to make maximum number of tricks. Contract still makes. As you can see, South needs to rough and play a heart. Now it is no use because the heart will go on diamond. Is likely to be partial swing. So two spade made uh, 3, so 140, and likely 3 club there. We get a little more interesting hand. A 4 spade or 5 club should make for east west. Uh, North south are unlikely to come in, so it should go 1 heart, 1 spade, 2 clubs, and south will most likely, I mean east will most likely rebid 2 spade. East has 7 points, has nothing in hearts. So on this 2 club, there is a slight option for east, whether to show club fate or to bid spades. Now west should take some initiative here because he has so many aces and kings that are useful. So West had chosen to bid for spade. I find it slightly on the sort of ambitious side or optimistic side, but 4 spade will make easily, I expect. Um, it will need a bit of play. Diamond ace control is still there. Now if they knock out diamond ace, they could have 2 more tricks to cash, the defenders. So declarer has to be careful. So there are 2 controls he has, this diamond ace and the spade ace. It's best to let this go to spade king. I'll start the double dummy. As you can see, playing small has an advantage in that it could net you an extra trick. But looking at 2 hands, you could have seen that it is good to retain control because those 2 diamond losers, if the defenders knock out diamond ace, you need to have some backup plan to defend against that. Rightly, Ramani has attacked diamonds. Now after diamond ace, the best play should be to duck a club. Defenders can't cash diamonds because there still is spade ace in the dummy. And if they knock out spade ace, you can come back with heart trump. This is not the best option to play, but not bad because at least you are taking a trick with that diamond ace. Now 2 tricks are set up for the defenders, but spade queen jack 10 is able to remove trumps. You will be able to discard diamond on heart, so you lose only 1 diamond. I guess this plays better than what I suggested. A club duck might have been risky against a 4-1 club break. You can see why second hand low is the correct thumb rule to follow. One shouldn't even think here. 10 small. Reach a club not open to diamond. There isn't a squeeze because the count is not rectified. Otherwise, there would have possibility of a squeeze. Two more tricks. So that is four spade just made. Hand managed quite well by the declarer. A 6-2 hit and a good diamond attack by Ramani at trick 2. Thirteen with West, 7 with East. So this is a 20-20 hand. Partial in hearts for East West and partial in diamonds for North South. But North South do have 2 clubs, 2 hearts and a spade loser in 3 diamond contract. And in 3 heart contract, East West will have 2 spades, a diamond and a possible heart loser if he is not able to pin 10-9 of hearts. 4 heart is too high. But who knows? Club, we see that club queen is falling, but club finish is more likely to be taken. So this 4 heart, I don't expect this will work well. As deal number 2, we have a result now, and they have the overaged 4 spade in the other room, but North South did come to 3 club. So anyway, 5 IMPs to East West. So again the match is very delicately poised. 10 of spade, decent lead. Very nice lead in fact. He judges that diamond fit means they don't have too many defensive tricks in diamonds. So now 10 of spade quickly releases 2 spade tricks and the diamond entry is available to catch them fast. So it forces declarer to guess everything correctly. If it does that, he might still make, but I don't expect him to. The double dummy will show a make, but I don't expect him to. He has to drop 10-9 of hearts, he has to drop queen of clubs to make. Now he will he has to guess whether it is heart king. See, good player will drop this 10 even from 10-9 small. If you are playing against a very good south player, this is really a guess whether not started with king small of heart or king small small. But if you don't expect south to play 10 from 10-9 small, you should play for double 10, I mean double 10 10-9. And this pause here suggests that East does give a bit of respect to South. And on the bridge table, I would like to be given this kind of respect rather than just words saying something. Discard a diamond, don't discard a club. Once again, the double dummy player is showing the contract will make, but it is going to be a difficult thing. Best for not to continue a diamond. Oh, video seems to be slower, right? So he has done the first thing right, he has guessed right, now he will catch the heart 7 and now he needs to guess the second thing right. Um, no, is he going to rough a spade with heart 2? I think that is unlikely. Defenders have already taken 3 tricks. So if he roughs a now, let me see. Oh, spade 3 is good. This is interesting. Spade 3 is good, so he can cash spade 3 and rough a diamond, and there he is through. But this is a more likely play. And now he has to guess clubs. Uh, very good declarer. He is taking a pause at absolutely the right time and he knows exactly what is at stake. And the defenders have defended decently, not giving away much. As expected, he took the club finish. It's the percentage thing to do. He doesn't have a crystal ball. So, as expected, down 2. In the meantime, on deal 3, as I said, this was handled pretty well by the declarer. And again, they lost it in bidding 2 when East passed the 2 club rebid. But let's look at this hand. So 17 points. So this is a 15-17 opening perhaps. 2 speed looks like a cap. Speed plus minor, Capuletti, speed plus minor. South knows they are close to a game, but with only 7 points, it's only close, not certain for a game. So, West asks for minor. 3 diamond. 3 diamond is a decent contract, but I don't think it will be a make. Interesting thing will be if a diamond is laid. I'll show you double dummy. On diamond lead, defenders will take the most tricks. As you can see, on small diamond they take 6 tricks. As also on queen of heart. But I'm a little surprised with that queen of heart giving them tricks. So remember, declarer doesn't really have any good source of tricks apart from roughs. He will get a club if he plays early, and he will get 2 spade roughs now. But that's about all. So he will play queen of spades, let us say, and North will play a trump. I have a feeling North will need to play a small trump there. Well, declarer didn't rub this. I'm surprised. And now with all trumps taken out and a hard back, not much declarer can do. That play on first trick was not a very good idea. So 4 had down 2, 9 tricks because in the other room they probably didn't bid again. Most likely they would have played in 3 heart. They played in 3 heart and made 4. Easier to do because club ace king you would have cashed some point in time rather than take a finesse. Something went wrong. Somebody discarded a spade here. Okay, deal 6. two spades, a diamond to lose, four hearts, north south can make. But four spade might just be a decent sacrifice. Or four spade could even make. And let us see how will you defend four spade. You will have to force dummy to rough. Otherwise diamond ace, diamond rough, spade ace, spade king, diamond rough, and a spade to cash diamond. So four spade is a dicey contract, difficult to defend. What do you do now? Difficult decision for North. Doesn't have distribution. So 5 heart he knows is a risky thing. At the same time, 4 spade may not have defense either. I like the 5 heart bid as an insurance, not as a bid to make. But in case 4 spade is making a bid to sort of limit the losses. They have not doubled 5 heart, which is something I am not sure is the right thing to do. If they bid 4 spade to make, that is. But probably West bid 4 spade only as a... The diamond jack, high diamond asks for a spade. So East is going to play. He might wonder whether he should play ace first or small first. That's it, 5 heart 1 down. Oh, 2 down rather, with the rough. Club ace now, just in case club queen falls. Singleton, unlikely because East preempted. But it's a good technical play, and the heart now and then club finish. So that's 2 down. Deal 5 is yet to be played there. We come to the penultimate deal of today. This is only the first session. So we'll have the second session on Tuesday, same time, that is 8 p.m. Indian time. Okay, this is South 1 heart 12 points. North is 10. Excuse me. East West are unlikely to come in. So 1 heart, 1 spade, 1 no trump. North might raise to 2 or might bid 2 heart. Two heart is better. He has doubleton diamonds, roughing value. But he might bid 3 heart also because he has 10 points. And then it will go 3 heart, pass, pass, pass. What will happen in 3 heart? There are easy asking for, if it is a new minor forcing, then it won't be game force. So to club 2 diamond, I suppose, okay, this is an extra layer added to sort of make a little better count of the hand. So now 2 diamond and 2 heart or 3 heart in white 10 11 points. So this is a good idea. They can remain low even when north has 10 11 points. Now the 10 11 is counting distributional point perhaps, but it does have 10 high card points and a old fashioned 1 point if you want to count for that rough with double ton diamond. South doesn't have a very exciting hand, bad hearts, so 2 heart is fine, but I guess they will make 9 tricks. 2 heart just makes, so this extra layer of beading has helped them here. In the other room, if they don't have that extra layer, they might end up in 3 hearts. Now, even to make 2 heart, he will have to play small heart to 10 first time. Not an easy contract to make. Heart, 2 heart trumps to lose, club ace, a diamond, and you could easily lose 2 club rubs if you go wrong. East-West haven't woken up to that possibility of club rub. Not that it adds immediate tricks to defense, because unless South plays properly, East-West will get 3 defensive tricks in trumps themselves. Why is there a hold up? Gene has lost connection. Eugene, Evian. Raturia and Gine, they're consistent good players I have seen all through these PanIIT games. So Diamond Ace and small, Diamond King, what do? You want to cut down a rough, you need to play Queen of Heart. We might play Heart 9 too. Okay, what now? Defenders have taken 1 trick. How can they take 5 tricks? If a club is played, club is club rough, heart is club rough, and is there a promotion or something? No, I don't know. Okay, it will make just needs to rough with her tail. Considering these problems declarer had, first time from Queen Jack 9, playing Queen might not have been a great idea, because declarer might have wanted to simply get on with removal of trumps rather than just play 10 of hearts. This is a misfit hand. 14 points with north, 5 with south, but 7 carded heart. Now east is going to open, so 14 points he will likely open okay. Opening one no trump, he has got 2 10s also, 2 9s also, so there are compensating values. Capilati, spade and minor. What does South do here? This could be a bad misfit or a good club fit. Neither east with no nor north south. And if north comes with 3 hearts, let us say, then north south would have a good heart contract. Two spade should do well. Heart is heart rough, diamond is king diamond rough. So 3 to 5 to 7 tricks are here. What about 8? You should play a third heart and discard a club. But I don't think you will get 8. He's not going to play small heart to ace of hearts, so choose one down. That's what I expect. Best idea is to take that heart trap. Spade pips are bad, so on their own they aren't going to do much. So ace king of diamond, diamond rough. As you can see, the lead wasn't a great choice. With 5 spades, he should have chosen spade queen rather than a heart. It gave an extra trick in the diamond rough. So after that one no trump opening, you could even have doubled to spade and collected 300 in a match point game. So this is the last deal, as Ramani says. We'll meet day after same time. So all the listeners, thanks for joining. Now I see there have been something like 12 people at one time. And Chine seems to have a bit of dodgy connection. That's the correct play, discarding something on heart rather than trying to rough. He's not going to get a trick with that rough. He is unlikely to get any trick with those small spades, but defenders still have to get their tricks. They shouldn't be careless. As you could see, on the heart, East discarded a diamond that was important, and now he plays Queen of Spades. If he had laid Queen of Spades, this would have gone two down. So that is other table is yet to play this. Both 7 and 8. We can join other table, I suppose. What do I search for? It is Madhu, I think. Why doesn't it let me join there? What are the names of the other names of team people? RS99. Let me see whether I can get RS99. Simply doesn't let join. Finally we could join. What was this hand where in the other room they played two heart and made? Right. Okay, I get what the hand was. That's okay, now these two hearts should make. And they can claim, no? Last hand, and it will be interesting to see whether East finds similar lead. Of course, West might open something else. So waste opens one diamond. One speed is a natural overcall. It could go one speed pass 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 or one speed 2 heart pass pass pass. East doesn't have much. Now if they play this is another issue. If they play this new suit over called forcing, I don't think that's a good idea, but if they play it as forcing, there will be one more bid and they will have to play at 3 heart level. But maybe 2 heart will get passed. And 2 heart will just make most likely club ace lead and club ace king rough and then 2 more trumps to lose. North, maybe North not sure whether 2 heart is forcing or not, or maybe 2 heart is forcing. So eventually they also overreach to 3 heart. With ace king, North shouldn't be too worried about playing in hearts. Heart is a good spot. I don't know if he's considering a raise. That wouldn't be a great idea, but then again, if 2 heart is a forcing bid, a raise may be warranted. If 2 heart is not a forcing bid, obviously it is not. Now does he cash club king or not? Because partner could easily have jack 6-2. And if 2 is discouraging, he will want to shift. It's much better. You see, this simple single card play could matter so much as it did here. Now he has 2 discards. So on diamond king a club will go, on spade ace a club will go, so the contract will make now. And all because of that club 2. Club queen might look like a costly play, but it is important from the point of view of forcing a continuation. So this will be in the other room they went down in 2 spade. So this will be 5 IMPs to north south. So they will add 5, will go to 33. Add to that, I don't remember the score in first session, 1 or 2 IMP difference I think. So friends, forever leading by 20 odd IMPs at the end of first 16 days. Pradeep tells me that board 7 was the first board without swing. That's interesting. But you must congratulate the East player here on being very ethical about it, you know. Ram Shankaran, if there is some prize about ethical play, it should go to him because he did play that club 2 in tempo. I know many players who would go into a huddle and play club 2, giving the information away, and there is not much you can do in that case. So let's not forget that. So that club 2 may be a wrong play, but it must be commended on the basis of play in tempo, so on the basis of good ethics. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining. I hope we can do it again on Tuesday about the same time, 8 p.m. IST, and bye for now.